Ever heard of the underground city of Derinkuyu? Derinkuyu is a town in the central Anatolia region of Turkey. It's most famously known for its multi-level underground city, which bears the same name, the Derinkuyu Caves. Over 200 underground city has been discovered in the Kayseri and Nevşehir region of central Turkey. Come as we explore and explain the reasons why this underground city was built.
Shortcut to South. Okay, let's go.
The underground city of Derinkuyu was built in the 14th century to protect its citizens from foreign invasion, allowing thousands of people to live their lives in total secrecy.
And now it's getting later.
Nice. After one day. Yeah, it's getting really tight.
This multi-city was composed of many passages and caves with all the necessary elements needed for a long-term stay. It is said that the caves of Derinkuyu span about 8 floors and reach a depth of about 85 meters or 278 feet.
From my back.
This is incredible.
Yeah.
But how they do all these?
The people were using iron axes and hammers to carve.
Wow.
And this item, this stone, is called a zignimbrite, which is very, very soft actually. For
Oh, okay.
You can carve this room in less than 2 weeks by yourself. So imagine like 3,000 people are working continuously here. They didn't carve the whole underground city at one time because whenever they need a new room, they just added that. But the theories are telling us that if they carve continuously by like 3,000-4,000 people, probably they would finish in about 2 years. And the size of this underground city is very big as well. You know, a soccer field size, like a big soccer field size. Put 30 of them next to each other, and then you get the size of this underground city. And we are only visiting actually about 15% of the underground city today, because there is only light in these sections. So it's a huge underground city. Wow. And with a very good system. We will talk about the oxygen system and all the other systems as well. They were built out. It's good to be not very tall actually in the underground cities.
Right.
But you know, lots of people are asking that people were short in those times, but it's not really the truth. The people were as normal as us. The reason why they carved the tunnel so narrow or small is it takes more time if you carve it large.
Right.
Second guess is, let's say like when you escape from your house to the underground city through your tunnel, let's say you forget to close the door. So the enemy started to come through your tunnel. If you carve it like this room size, 15-20 people can come at the same time. But if you carve the tunnels narrow like that, they can come only one by one. So it was easier to defend the underground city. Yeah. And here is the storage section. Food is very important to be alive. It's very vital. And we are assuming that they were storing their food in peace times. So, because while you're escaping, actually, you have no time to bring your food with you. That's why they were keeping their food ready here all the time. And you see lots of rooms under us and on the walls there as well. All of them are filled with mostly grains like wheat and barley. You know, they are very basic but really durable items to keep here. And also very assuming like some dried vegetables and dried meat were kept in the underground cities too. And you see little holes here as well. We will see them in many places, these little ones. These are for amphoras. Have you heard of the word amphora before? Amphoras are kind of pots with small bottoms like this and then very big in the middle to fill more stuff in it and then the normal end. And when you fill something like grains and put to a flat surface, it doesn't stay there, it falls down. Because of that, the people cut those little holes to fix these amphoras. And here you see a grinding stone for wheat and barley. Probably you know how it works actually. They put the wheat or barley underneath, with a stick they roll it, there's a hole in the middle connected to the soil. Wow.
They were really ingenious. Oh my goodness.
We are in another very important place.
Oh, winery.
The winery.
Yeah.
You know, the wine was very important for them for their religious ceremonies. That's why we're assuming that they were having some wine in their underground cities too. And they were making it ready in peace times again. And you can only make wine at certain times in Cappadocia when the grapes are ripe, actually, and the grapes are becoming ripe at the end of September and October. So in those periods, when they get the grapes, they were putting them into this pool here, and then with their feet, actually, they were crushing them. Getting the grape juice into this pool, and from that pool they were filling into amphoras, into the pots, and they were putting those pots into these rooms here for the fermentation process. And wine was ready to drink after about a month of fermentation process.
Oh my God.
And here you see a big rolling stone door. This is the fundamental defending systems of the underground cities. So you see a tunnel here which used to have a connection to outside. So when you're coming to the underground city, you come through your tunnel here, and then with the help of like 3 or 4 soldiers or neighbors, you start rolling this into this direction. And when you close, there is no way to enter from the other way to inside actually.
So you said it was like 34 underground cities, right? About 34 underground in Cappadocia.
This is just one example.
One example. So, and they all with the same, sense. Too high.
Sense,
yeah.
Same sense. Some of them are very small.
Oh, okay.
Like family church, family underground houses. You can think. Some of them are very big, like this one.
Which is the biggest one?
This is the largest one.
This is the large one.
Visits.
Okay.
The biggest one, actually, the largest one is the other underground city, Derinkuyu underground city, but most of that one is collapsed. So this one is the largest that you can visit.
Oh,
but
okay.
the largest one is the other one, actually.
Oh, okay.
In original form, but in this one there are more caves, more rooms than the other one. That's why we prefer this one, actually. In the other one, we explain the stories, but we can't really show you how it works. But here, we explain and you can actually see. So there's a big difference between these two underground cities.
Wow.
I love visiting this one. In about 30 feet on your left side, you will see a ventilation shaft.
Okay.
A connection to the ventilation shaft. The shafts are very, very vital for the underground cities because you need oxygen all the time. And there are 18 different ventilation shafts in this underground city. And we are still breathing from those shafts. And it's the deepest, deepest part actually. We can reach about 90 feet in this one, but the original size of the underground city is about 180 feet. So you can see that from the ventilation shaft. But
Wow.
watch your camera while you're looking down.
Okay.
There is a camera museum down there.
Oh my God. Yes. Okay.
Okay. Oh. Holy shit.
Exactly.
You gotta be kidding me.
And a few people carved like you.
Holy shit.
Oh my goodness. Really? How do they do that?
Wow.
I'm coming. You had to be in shape to come over here.
So, as I said, here is the deepest. That means we are going to start going out from
Okay.
the city.
In this time you have only 10.
It's amazing.
Thank you for coming along in this amazing ride. We hope this video was helpful and that you enjoyed it. Please support our channel by subscribing. Thank y'all for watching, and as always, safe travels.